Today I'm playing RE4 OG Randomizer. Not only is it a randomizer, but it's a key item randomizer, an enemy randomizer, merchant randomizer, and door randomizer. Now that's the big one, door and key items, which is a new patch for the OG randomizer by RE Duke. And essentially, you could go from the castle, back to the village, back to the castle, to the island, back to the village, etc. because it's a randomizer. So with that said, it is my first time trying this out, and it's been a while since I played RE4 OG, so I'm super excited. So let's get into it. Start off with different loot, different enemies, and the new randomizer is a door and key items randomizer. So that first door we open, it could take us to endgame or castle or anywhere really, and it is currently in a beta build, so there may be possible crashes. Just keep that in mind. Now I did boot this up real quick and go through the first door just to make sure like I installed it properly. After that first door, I have not played. Dude, it's so loud, like in my ear. So far it's looking, oh, never mind. I was gonna say it's looking pretty normal. But those little plagas. Technically, I don't have to fight like any enemies. What's the fun in that? All right, these guys are a little tanky. So I'm gonna try and loot every item possible. Just because also key items are randomized. So like insignias for doors and whatnot. I don't want to do that. I don't want to kill the chick. I didn't want to do that. The first door is gonna take us where? Oh, okay. This is underground, under like the church. Okay, wait. If we go back up the same way, will it take us back or will it take us to a new door? Okay, no, it does take us back. Okay, so that's good to know. Because for some randomizers, if you enter a door, it takes you somewhere and you go back through that same door, it'll take you somewhere else. You know, when I was younger, I actually didn't know that you could like one-tap the Matilda. So I did not like using it back then because I'm like, oh, it goes through ammo so fast. One thing in OG RE4, the loot does disappear after a certain amount of time. I've been spoiled by RE4 Remake. It's my first stream back after like, oh, after a while. And so I didn't want to be like too overwhelmed. Okay, so boom, first key item right here, insignia key. Had I not came down here and checking every possible location, I would have missed that. Now I don't necessarily need it, but it's a possibility that I could, so I didn't want to take that chance. What am I missing? Okay, another crown. Okay, this dude is tanky. Okay, what's our ammo situation looking like actually? Oh, 123. That's more than I thought, but it's still not a lot for the Matilda. Okay, redstone. I'm dead. Okay. That one was completely my fault. But either way, if I had shot him right in front of me, same outcome, so. Hey! Look at that! You know, I said earlier I don't want to skip enemies, but I kind of want to skip this night, not gonna lie. Oh, okay, we're in the castle now. Okay, thank you. Let's turn on the death counter, actually. What are you doing up there? Bad time to reload! Oh my gosh. There is a way to exploit them, and I do know how to do it. I'm not confident quite yet because I'm still getting used to the controls. But basically, you just gotta fake it them. Run up to them as soon as they like get in the animation to go. You step back, then you go forward, knife them in the head, they get stunned, kick them, knife them while they're down. It's not super hard, but it's pretty risky if you're not 100% like committing to doing it. So right now we have 2 routes to go. So far we've had only linear ways, so I could either go this way or go right. So here's one door. Okay, that takes us back. Let me see where the other door takes us. You know, I kind of wish I was recording this whole time instead of just being live. Is this not the... Okay, this is the same area, but at a later point in the game, if that makes sense. So, we'll keep going this way. Oh, okay. Our first tough enemy. See, like right now, because it's just him, I'm like, oh. Just because it's just him, I'm like, okay, that's fine. But if they throw a couple of these, This will probably do nothing. Oh, okay, it did something. Okay, we got it. That took a lot longer than it should have. And we didn't even need to do it. Yeah, so this randomizer could... Wow, that could have been really bad. And my aim is really bad. Okay, I guess I do have to fight him. Oh, no, I don't. It's a randomizer. But so far, we haven't really had anything too crazy. Yeah, we did have that Garrador, but it was just one, thankfully. Where are we, actually? Oh, this is, like, near endgame. Oh, Krauser fight. Okay. Do I have any grenades I could throw? Oh, I don't. I'm saving those flashes, though, for when things start to get dicey. I am saving those. That, okay. You guys did not see that. Who uses that? Like, in base game? I don't remember.
Ah. What are you buying?
Wait, let's see what you got for sale. A red 9. Hot take, I don't like the red 9. There's this. Wow, okay. So that's good to know that those doors are also randomized. It doesn't just take you to the firing range or whatever it's called. So that's actually great to know. But instead of fighting right now, I should have checked the other door first to see where that takes me. But honestly, I'm thinking the longer this takes me, the easier time I'm gonna have against Sadler at the end. So I'm not too terribly upset. Okay, so we got the reds. Oh, a black fell off the ground? I'll take that. 2.3 as base stats, I'll take that. Wait, actually, no, there's something I want to check first. So, if you remember earlier, if you guys were here, I got the insignia key. But one thing I was asking is if I would need it. Okay, I don't, actually. So Ashley was there. This is starting to get kind of tricky because I'm starting to have multiple routes. Because I don't want to miss a key item. I actually don't really think I need them, if I'm being honest. Because I didn't need the... Wait, no, I'm wrong. Because I didn't need the insignia key now. Because at this point in the game, I would have already had it. If that makes sense. But had I came here before it's raining, then I possibly could have needed it. So we're still testing out that theory. Oh, my man. What you doing with that pill? Now, where does this take me? Alright, so we're staying in the island for right now. Ah, dang, I hate this room. Because I'm not used to the controls yet. This takes a little finesse right there. But I don't have to test out there right away. Let's talk to you real quick, bud.
Come back anytime.
Now, let's try this door. Still staying on the island. Wait, wasn't I just here? Where am I? Oh, okay, no, I know where we're at. We're a regenerator. Okay, nice. Waste disposal card key. So we do need that to proceed this way. Okay, so my theory was right earlier. We do need the key items. Oh, nice. A King's Grill. Another key item we need. Maybe. But now I can't come in here because I don't have the freezer card key, which is what the waste disposal card key ends up turning into. Oh, wait, no. We can go in there. Okay, so it seems like there is logic behind the randomizer. Essentially what that means is you can't get soft locked, I believe. But before we go, I don't know why I'm coming this way pretending like it's vanilla. But what I was talking about earlier about it being in logic, so in the previous room we got the King's Grill. I believe the King's Grill we have to put in this room. So essentially, yeah, okay. So essentially what I mean by logic, the game won't put you in a situation with something you can't use to progress, if that makes sense. So it wouldn't put us in this room with nowhere to go if it wouldn't have given us the items needed to progress in previous rooms, if that makes sense. I explained that horribly, but that's essentially what that means. Now there is ways to like beat logic, and that's by like doing glitches and stuff like that. Something I learned with doing Wind Waker and randomizers. So we're back this way. Let me check the freezer. since we have... See, what I was talking about earlier is the branching of the doors. Is we have so many possible routes now. Okay, I actually hate this area, so we are trying a different door. You know, I actually don't like this room too much either, but I'd rather this room than the other room. The starting island room. Ooh, Garador. Let me actually see if I can bring him this way. That way. I could use this barrel on him. Oh! Oh my gosh, that... He busted through that door a lot faster than I thought he was going to. Okay, he's actually pretty weak. Okay, go on, man. Gallery key, okay. Gallery key, right? Yes. I'm sorry, Cal. Okay, actually, you need to get out the way, dude. Do they die in this game? Okay, I was gonna say, like, I'm blocked. I'm soft locked. Can't get through. This game, though, has the easiest puzzles in the whole franchise, I think. This code is 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, once you figure that out, you can't, like, unlearn it. For the longest time, I was actually, like, I would forget, and I would genuinely try and, you know, get the 6 people on screen. Oh, okay. This room is looking like it's gonna be tough. Okay, let me take out that thing, because I knew I was gonna run past it, and that was gonna mess me up. I actually don't remember. Do they spawn forever in this room? Wow, okay. Okay, she was not tanky at all, which I appreciate. But yeah, I don't know why. Like, for some reason, the game is extra loud here. Whereas, when the same music is playing in other areas, it's not as loud. I don't know why it does that. Like, right now, I can't even hear myself talk. Okay. I was not risking that. Are you dead? Okay, you are. Yeah, if it's loud, I'm sorry. I've been trying to mess with audio since I started stream, which has been an hour. Now, I've died by this plenty of times, so let me take it easy and not rush. I think technically I could, like, run past all of them with the Dipman glitch, but not risking it. End of chapter. Okay, we went from chapter 1-1 to 4-3. Now, where are we? Wow. Back to the beginning of the game. But now, I can use the insignia key. Okay, that's actually too close for comfort. This is a dead. Okay, I'm dead, I'm dead. Should that dynamite not have blown up? Okay, there we go. I was about to say. For this area, I'm so used to the remake, and there being a window right there. Well, actually, what I just found out in the remake is you could shoot the bell and, you know, end this section early. But if you guys saw, Salazar was standing right there. That's a new addition. And he just stands still. He won't attack you or anything unless you attack him first, and then he will slowly walk up to you and one hit you. You could have max health.
Where's everyone
You
going?
can't kill him.
Bingo?
But he will one hit you. Yeah, so once again, I have a couple different paths I could take. I could come... Wait, no, I think this is the way I came through originally. No, I came... No, it's not. You know, this area right here does remind me of Revelations 2 a little bit. You know, a lot of people say Resident Evil 4 isn't scary, but you know, doing this randomizer and being in like this room specifically, I'm feeling that little sense of fear.
What are you buying? Is that all? Thank
There
you.
we go. Now that's a lot better.
Back.
Dude, I knew it. A free red 9. Okay. Examine 2.7. You hear that? It's a regenerator. And I don't have a sniper with an infrared. Yeah, I was just too lazy to go all the way around just for that. Normally that's beer time. Okay, so it looks like they do have the medallions. Now, what do I get from the merchant for doing them? Is that an Iron Maiden? Oh, dude. I'm a little nervous right now, not gonna lie. They are slow, but even still. I think that adds to the scare factor, if anything. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't like that. Okay, now where are we? Okay. A free room, basically. What is this? Storage room card key. Okay, we're getting Ashley pretty soon. Because we just got that. Oh, I don't really want to do this.
It should keep you busy.
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh,
That that one line. Oh, is so funny. All right, now where are we? Haha, this is where. One thing about the GameCube version versus like the PS2 version is everything is breakable in the GameCube version, and there's better textures, etc. Because the GameCube is just a more powerful console. I could come over here and do that on the GameCube version, but not on the PS2 version. So that was one of my favorite things to do, was just go out and break all the screens. This is where? Sewer? I think we're going backwards too, if I'm not mistaken. No, wait, no, we're not. We are. We really don't need to do that unless we want to backtrack, but we'll do it just cause. Okay, so doing that made them spawn. Okay. Oh, hello. Did not know you'd be right there. Okay, more regenerators. I don't like that.
Welcome.
But I do like merchant. So if you don't know with regenerators, you know, the easy way to kill them is obviously with the infrared scope. Or you could just do so much damage to them that they will die. So we'll try that. I mean, to a certain point. I'm not gonna go through every single bullet trying to take him out, but... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have saved and then done this. That way I could at least... Okay. Okay, perfect. I can say... Oh, this thing's already... Oh, okay. I thought for some reason I couldn't go forward because the thing wasn't... So we could either go through, activate the cutscene, or go through the firing range door. I don't know what I want to do. What are we thinking in a certain way? But let's go through here. Oh, okay. So I was here already. I was right here, and then I went through that door, which will take me back here. Okay, perfect. So now let's go this way. Let's go back up. Okay, so now things are starting to connect in my mind. Because before I'm like, oh dang, what if I went this route instead of this route? But no, now they're starting to connect. So now that I know that that leads to that, let me go this way. We went from chapter 4.3 to 3.2. Okay, so we do have Ashley now. Okay, so the way I think it works is if you're... No, actually, I don't know. I'm going to say if you're supposed to have Ashley, will it give you Ashley? But I don't think so because we've been in areas where we should have had Ashley, but we didn't have her. Okay, castle gate key. So I don't even need to go in that other room if I don't want to. But we'll check it out. Oh, okay. Luckily we did because we got an ornament. I was really close to being lazy and be like, you know, let's just keep going forward. Oh, you know, it was nice to have a nice calm room for a change. We have not used the insignia key yet. I'm actually really surprised. We might be using it sooner than I thought, though. Took us all the way back here. Oh, and this is actually an area where we're not supposed to have Ashley.
Follow me.
Why do they only have a urinal and no toilet? Dude, now I feel like doing a Wind Waker randomizer right after this. But that would take me 8+ hours. Depending on if we get an easy seed or not. Boss type enemies, if that makes sense. Wait, what did I just pick up? I don't know, I skipped through it real quick. Oh, I got a Plaga sample. Okay, but why is that in this inventory? I messed up. I messed up having her right next to me. Did I get him? Yeah, I did. Oh, I hate this room. Game crashed. That was the first crash. No. Oh my gosh, I do not want to redo that room. Press F1 to open config menu. Oh. See, I didn't even know this. No, I will say though, letting me change the sensitivity on controller makes this feel so much smoother. Oh, I didn't realize they were gonna try and go for it. Because last time I was here, they didn't.
Wait.
Right, yeah, we'll keep you there. Oh, dude, I was not paying attention at all. Right now, I'm making it harder than it needs to be by like activating all the enemies at once. But I already completed this room, but the game crashed. So that's why I'm just trying to, you know, do it a little faster than normal. Wow. We have the card key though. Oh, dang, Ashley. Yeah. Thank goodness for Ditman. Okay, perfect. This was the room that the game crashed in. And there's a typewriter here, so we don't have to do that room again. Let's save. Dude, I was actually looking online to get a jacket just like this. Oh! Because my man Leon is tough. I'm trying to be just like him. This is looking not too good. Ah, dude. The randomizer is working against me right now. Ah, thank you. Because they could have 1 health and die by looking at them, or have 1,000,000 health. And you never know. And I hear another regenerator up there. Is she right behind me? She is. Okay, perfect. Hopefully they don't have a key item. That way I can just keep going forward. Because I really don't want to deal with 2. Dang, I actually got stuck. So we'll see where this door takes me. Okay, I have Ashley now, so I'm unstuck. Yeah, so right now, I've been through all these areas already, but I kind of got stuck in that one room. Alright, so I came this way originally, but I did not try this way, so I think I should be good now. No, he's not dead yet. Alright, nice. Okay, so I have been over here before, but I forgot what door leads to where. So let's check this one. Oh! This is endgame! Okay. Perfect. So we could possibly end the game right now. Yeah, you know, I actually do want to buy grenades. Yeah, so we'll buy 2 more of these.
Not enough cash.
Oh, okay, that's it. Let's go. I saved already, right? Let's do it again, because I don't trust myself. Alright, yeah. This is endgame. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna cheese it with the grenades. That's why I bought so many. Because honestly, I was not planning on streaming this long. Because this is my first stream back. So. Oh my gosh! There's 1 death. Our first death. Dude, Super Salvador. I was so focused on Sadler, I wasn't paying attention to the other enemies that spawned. But that is why we saved. Let's pay attention to Super Salvador and see what where he's at. Okay, where you at? Where you at? I'm dead! I'm dead! Okay. That's 2 deaths. But what I'm thinking, right? I'll keep that same first hit as normal, and then instead of throwing another hand grenade, I'm gonna throw a flash grenade. So we'll see. That part gets so loud for no reason. Alright, Super Salvador, where you at, bud? There you are. Oh, he already has a plaga. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. Come on. Okay, we have a knight. I see some more enemies back there. Let's take out the plaga. Honestly. Alright. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. Dude. Okay, there you are, Ada. Wow, she dropped me shotgun shells. Okay, I guess I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. And just keep going to town on him. What I used to do back in the day, like on the GameCube with PS2, Wii, is I used to wait for Ada to throw the launcher, pick it up, and then save it, and then just beat him normally. That way, I could sell the launcher for the new game plus. That way I could, you know, get the Chicago typewriter or whatever else I wanted to get. And there it is. Whew. You know, I really wish I was recording instead of just streaming. That way I could, you know, edit it and upload it onto YouTube.
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
But I'll just download the VOD from
You
UK.
do know what this is.
So I like the remake scene a lot more than this
Don't
one.
worry. I'll take good care of it.
Ada!
Gotta go. If I were you, I'd get off this island too.
I like how Leon's still wearing his jacket though.
She really pushed it.
Here, catch.
All right, let's go. I don't know why I'm holding an R2 when that's not even how you accelerate in this game, at least. All right, and that's it. We beat our first door / key item randomizer.
Ashley! Where are ya?
2 hours and 19 minutes. I will take that.